So yeah, I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do. Running low on money. Well, I mean, shit, I'm like close to having $500 basically. My rent is about $900. And it's like, you know, a few days from the end of the month. That's just my rent. See, oh right, I'm less close to 500 than I thought I was, because I'm sure they've already taken the money for my car insurance by now. Or if not today, they would. So probably more along the lines of 400 or something, honestly. Right. And then, of course, there's $75 a month to Les Schwab, $120 to a fucking storage facility that holds everything I own. Let's see, what else? Electric bill. And this last month, it's been fucking cold. Been getting down into the 30s, so I've actually been using the heater more, so that could be not good. I think I have like less than half of what I need just to cover the rent, and none of the other money. I mean, I've got a credit line at the bank. The only thing I could do to cover bills is be to dig myself into debt with the fucking bank, basically. But then when I lose my banking, I mean, I'm gonna be in debt to someone somehow, unless I fucking suddenly win the lottery or somebody sends me a bunch of money or something. Whoa! Look out, poor squirrel! Almost got him. He lives. The squirrel has survived. Damn, phone keeps turning away, so I can't see it. Yeah, the phone's like bouncing around, moving, so you couldn't see the squirrel. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not in a good situation here. I don't know, the last few years, every year it's like I'm planning to go out and make deliveries on Thanksgiving and shit like that. And then I remember, oh, fuck, they've been closing everything on the damn holidays these last 5 or 6, years or whatever. What in the fuck is with this thing? And I mean, like, damn near everything. The only thing that's open on the fucking holidays now is, like, a handful of convenience stores. Basically, it's like 7-Eleven and other convenience stores generally open. Everything else is, like, fucking closed, pretty much. What the fuck is in the... God damn it, get the fuck out of the way, you little piece of shit. Fuck you, dude. Move. God damn it. Piece of shit. Sorry. Pain in the ass. Those little air freshener things getting in the fucking way. So, made a little money. Basically blew that money. Alright, I'm also down to about a half a tank of gas, so I guess I'll have to put at least like something up, probably around in the realm of $30 or more. Because prices are still lower than they were a little while ago, but they're higher than they were like a week or two. A week ago, it was like $2.99 a gallon. Now it's like, I don't know, fucking $3.40 or some shit again or something, but not as bad as it was a while ago. Damn it. Let's see how these windshield wipers can or cannot properly get the crap off my window. Oh, yay! Not functioning. Alright. I got my check engine light that flashes at me often enough, because I probably need to change the spark plug in an area of the engine compartment that's fucking impossible for me to get to, basically. I hire like a mechanic or something to do it. Don't ask me with what money though, because yeah. And my dad freaking sent me some money that allowed me to cover, between the money he sent me and the money that I had that I made last month, those combined allowed me to pay off my credit debt and pay all the fucking bills. And then what I have left now is what I haven't spent, what I haven't had to spend. There's expenses all the fucking time, basically. Every day I go out somewhere. Now, I can't pretend like alcohol hasn't been one of those fucking expenses that I should not be blowing money on, but... So that's not good. Maybe fucking tell the truth, who knows? Maybe I'd have had a couple $100 more than I fucking do if it wasn't for that shit, but I mean, there's all sorts of shit, like, paper towels, toilet paper, garbage bags. I got my nicotine habit, so if I'm getting vape juice or whatever to try and... but that's a really small expense, basically. Like, bottle of vape juice I pay about $20 for, $20 to $30 for. Generally lasts me like somewhere around a month or something, so it's not really all that huge of an expense. Alcohol cost me a fortune, probably. I was just listing off some like potentially low estimate of how much I might have spent on the alcohol, but that's a fucking cop-out, to be honest, because it's not just about how much I spent on the alcohol, it's about how many days did I have to lie around recovering from like a hangover that had me fucking, glued to the room near the toilet for several days afterwards, when I should have been out fucking making deliveries on those days because of the fucking alcohol, That's the fucking true story. It could be fucking, I don't know. I mean, like, back when deliveries were good and I was drinking, I mean, I was probably maybe several times a month when I was missing out on potentially anywhere from $400 or $500 fucking dollars or something, or a few $100s at least, that I just fucking didn't make because I wasn't going out because I was too sick or something, Made one fucking delivery today because, well, that's really the only one I saw pop up that was halfway okay. And then, of course, the way back, I'm like, oh, stop off at the store and get some. I ended up buying, like, this package of, this big, like, 5 pounds of kielbasa sausages or whatever. But it was like $25. I've been seeing that thing, like, every time I stop off at that store. It's been sitting there for, like, a fucking year or something. Nobody's bought it because they're charging, like, $25 for it. I was like, shit, they ought to be charging, like, 12 maybe, But... I had some extra EBT, so since I didn't get EBT until like fucking kind of late in the month, so I was like, screw it, I'll fucking get them. I mean, it's like 5 pounds of pretty big kielbasa sausages. There's like 20 of them or some shit, So it's like not that bad of a deal, really, if you think about it. And then I found they have these Rocket Pop, Twisted Tea Rocket Pop things, right? Which normally, like most places you go, right, they would be charging like, they'd be trying to charge you 12, 13, 14 bucks a pack for a 6-pack of that shit, probably. At this store, $4.99. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, Thriftway, if you're a fucking drinker and you do a little shopping around, man, Thriftway is fucking king, dude, when it comes to that shit. They got bottles of wine there for like, well, right now they're at, you know, $2-3 or whatever, $3.50 for like big ass, like half-gallon fucking jugs of wine and shit. Which those were like $2. Somebody raised the price on them. They got more variety too, man. They got shit like significantly more variety. They even have shit that like you can't find anywhere, man. Like Duval. They've got like beers that are like, you know, hardly distributed anywhere. Like shit from Bavaria and stuff, you know, and from fancy breweries. They got beers that everywhere else would cost like $3.50 or damn near $4, and they're still only charging like fucking $2.39 for them and shit, you know. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's true, man. They got God. They got, you know, yeah, all kinds of stuff like price. They have 6-packs of this beer that's like Bavarian. I didn't buy any more of that this time. I've still got like 5 or something of them left in the fridge, plus like one in the freezer that's pretty much, you know, opened but frozen. And now I'll have, I bought 3 damn 6-packs of that Twisted Tea Rocket Pop things. I haven't even tried the shit, but I know what those, I know those popsicles fucking rock. And I know that Twisted Tea is a good fucking brand. And if the flavor is anything like what it says it's supposed to be, then those things will probably be fucking awesome. God. So I just had to go and buy 18 of them. Fucking brilliant. Stupid. Yeah, real stupid. Got all these bills coming up. Well, like that fucking piddly amount of money is gonna make all that much fucking difference. And tomorrow, you know, I wanted to go out making fucking deliveries, but I come to the realization, as I do each year when I think of that, like, I'm gonna go out and make money on the holiday. And then I remember, like, oh fuck, like everything is closed on the fucking holiday, you know? Basically the only place anyone's gonna be able to order shit from is like 7-Eleven or something, basically. I mean, yeah, there's other convenience stores and shit, but like, they're not on the apps. The only one that is fucking 7-Eleven, so like the only thing anyone's gonna be able to order. And who the fuck's gonna be ordering all that much shit on Thanksgiving anyways? They all got big fucking giant feasts and shit. If they wanted beer or wine, they probably already have like shit tons of it sitting in the fridge. If they want food, they got like massive feasts sitting on the table, you know? Like, the only thing that anyone, you know, is gonna be fucking ordering probably on Thanksgiving is maybe like a handful of fucking beer runs and, you know, people wanting more beer, wine, whatever from 7-Eleven, which is like the only fucking thing open, you know? Well, that and the convenience stores, which are not on the, the convenience stores pretty much, other than 7-Eleven, are not on the app. We don't have a Circle K here anymore. Haven't since I was a kid. I imagine if we did, that would probably be on the app too, but these little independent convenience stores, independently owned, non-corporate convenience stores, are not on these fucking apps. They could be, but they're not. Alright, I'm gonna turn this crap off now.